Florida Gators roll into Hard Rock Stadium, an NFL stadium at that, shared stadium to play the Miami Hurricanes. The rate, the I Miami's so hot right now. They look I mentioned it before how great Oregon looked. The only other team that I think could contest Oregon and how good they've looked is Miami. Let's get into this game a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about, I already talked about Lagway, but let's do it in the preview a little bit. Lagway throws 5 picks. OJ Federique and this Miami secondary, which we thought was going to be a little bit of a struggling group at the beginning of the year, proves that it hasn't. But they're probably going to have a field day with Lagway. I talked about it in the Boobie poll segment, but we're in a new segment, and this is going to be clipped and put out. When a quarterback loses his confidence, it's impossible for him to play well. It just is. And DJ Lagway has lost his confidence. Now, whether he gained it back this week at practice and through sent through film and game planning, I don't know. But history tells us he probably hasn't. And I'm worried that that secondary is going to give Miami's pass rush enough time to get home to the point where Lagway is just sitting back there and holding onto the football. And Ruben Bain might break DJ Lagway in half. DJ Lagway's a big dude, but my goodness, I have a feeling he's going to take a beating this game. Not because of I still stand firm in the fact that I think Florida has one of the best offensive lines in college football. I just think Lagway's going to sit back there and take too much time to throw the football. And I see Ruben Bain just knocking his head clear off. My goodness, not a pretty sight. Okay. But yeah, I mean, at every level of that defense, Miami's really good. I mean, you got Wesley Bassant. I like to call him Wesley Basante just because I think it rolls off the tongue cooler. But Wesley Bassant is really good. I don't see how Florida moves the football because Florida's offense has looked anemic. And it's bad because you got weapons. Jaden Ball, give the ball to Jaden Ball. The dude's averaging 6 yards a carry, and he got 11 yards against LSU. This dude has the talent to be one of the best running backs in Florida history. And I'm not just saying that. I'm serious. And they're not giving him the football. What a waste. Vernell Brown looks amazing as a freshman. Aiden Mizell catches anything you throw at him. He also has 99 speed on the football field. You got Eugene Wilson, J. Michael Sturdivant, an amazing offensive line. There's no reason this team shouldn't succeed, but it doesn't because DJ Lagway is not playing good football right now, and Billy Napier's not coaching good football right now. Let's flip the sides of the ball for both teams. You know who is playing good football right now? Let me say great football. Carson Beck. Looks like he didn't skip a beat from 2023 to now. If you take out 2024, it looks like a linear path up. 2024 was a weird year. Georgia led the whole nation in drops. I, I really think we should throw that year out of the window for him. This is the Carson Beck that I thought was going to show in the 2024 season. And he's balling out. He looks comfortable. He got his swagger back. I mean that man. Ooh, uh-oh, I think I got my swagger back. Not for real. This man is balling, and it's beautiful to see. When Carson Beck can spin that ball, it's beautiful to see. And he's got Chamar Brown and Mark Fletcher behind him. I mean, these dudes, and they're running behind the best offensive line in college football. How do you stop this team? And what we thought was going to be a weakness in the receiving core turns out to be an upgrade in Malachi Tony, CJ Daniels. I mean, this team's just playing great. And I will say, they're going to have their hands full because this Florida defense is what I think is the best defense in college football. I'm going to talk a little bit more about how they're going to keep Florida in this game once I get into my real prediction. Okay, let's look at the spreads. Miami is favored 7.5 at home. The money line is minus 310 for Miami, plus 240 for Florida, and the over-under is 51.5. Who do I have winning this game? I got Miami winning this game handedly. I think the pass rush really does get after Lagway, like I said before, especially in the fourth quarter when it gets tiring, everyone's tired. I think that Miami pass rush comes through. And like I mentioned with the secondary for Nebraska con constricting the field, and I think Miami's secondary is capable of constricting certain spots on the field and getting DJ Lagway to make mistakes and Florida's offense off the field. The reason I don't think this game is going to be a blowout, and the reason I really don't think Florida's going to get blown out this year is their defense. Florida's defense will keep them in every single football game they play this year. And if Florida's offense can ever figure out how to play offense and play football, Florida's going to be a really good team. But I don't think that's going to happen, so Florida won't be a really good team. They'll just be a team with an amazing defense. Florida's defense will keep them in every football game they play this year, and they'll keep them in this game too, even though they lose. Miami wins this game. I think I think just throughout the I don't know if they cover the spread. But I if I you had to if gun to my head, I say Miami covers the spread.